Hi, welcome to Woo Woo. Alanah's never been here on this show. She has no idea what she's in for.
First time in the office.
What
Thanks
do you
for having
think?
me.
What does the word woo woo mean to you?
That's like an anime girl, blush cheeks. Yeah.
Elise, is there an anime girl in this show?
There
I'm not
might
aware
be.
of?
Don builds the document.
He loves anime girls.
Yeah, Don is known for his love of anime.
Well, here we are. Play the anime theme song, everybody. Look. All right, everyone, play the. All right, editor, play. Bite-sized scary game gauntlet with Alanah Pearce.
That's me.
That's you.
I just sneezed.
Yeah.
I sneezed.
It's okay.
Sorry, I have allergies.
You can snooze on Woo Woo. The first comment we have, Mickey90 Mars says that Omar bit was perfect. Of course, Daddy gets a taste every time.
I understood that reference.
Is this different than the guy you left for Edward?
Yeah.
No, you left a guy for Edward?
I broke up with my high school boyfriend after I read Twilight.
Because you left because his name was Edward, so you were like, I'm gonna date an Edward? It was great.
And I love, like, I watched it back when you guys put it on Instagram that Lindsay just, like, gets on the floor and starts crawling out of the room. Because I don't think I saw Omar. I think I screamed at Jacob screaming, maybe?
Oh, okay.
So I saw him scream and then I screamed and then Lindsay just on the ground. It's very good.
Adidas3893 says, I love that Jacob and Elise grin when they get scared. Is that true, Elise?
I love horror, and I really like, if something gets me or it's really good, it makes me really happy.
Speaking of you being scared, Fright Shark says, I think Alanah's one of my favorite scared people. What are you going to say about that, Alanah?
Thank you. I get real scared. It's pretty bad. I scream very easily and I get very jumpy, but only with video games. With movies, I'm like, whatever.
Do you think it's because it's active?
Totally. Because you have to make the choices.
Yeah.
My logic is, if you're moving quickly, nothing can jump out at you.
Can't get you.
See, my logic is,
Oh my god!
I got her so good. She said she only gets scared of video games. You got scared in real life.
I said it wasn't movies. I didn't expect you, Ryan. That was so mean. Ryan, that was pretty great. I'm sorry, Alanah, but why would you do that to me?
Well, Craven, with 2 N's and with a K at the beginning, says that's actually not a banjo at 1345. It's a shamisen XD.
Is this from that gameplay where we played that one with the creepy babies that were floating
Yes.
around and we were like, oh, banjo.
This is an authentic American banjo right here.
What's a shamisen then?
Shamisen. Oh.
Okay, all right.
That's just a fancy banjo.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Shut up. That's just a Japanese banjo, you asshole. Oh, there's a bluegrass band called Bluegrass 45 that's from Japan. That I wonder if they play shamisen.
Oh, yeah.
They for sure
They're
fuck with
very cool.
shamisens.
Yeah, they
Yes.
fuck with shamisen. Well, yeah, no, he does have just a
That's
regular
just a
banjo.
literal
back.
banjo.
All
Look
right.
how happy they look. Ah.
Darkun01 says, Lindsay said what should have been said a long time ago. Nano leaf lights look incredibly tacky and are a lazy attempt at decor. What do any of those words mean?
You tell me, Ryan, what's a nano leaf light?
I don't know. It
Give me a
sounds like
guess.
A nano leaf light is a very small leaf light.
What's a leaf light?
I'm gonna say it. Listen, I think they're tacky.
Little tacky?
They don't accomplish anything.
They're tacky.
I think it's a light that's.
I would like to go home.
Oh, that was not acceptable.
Oh, Paul Murphy says, love how Alanah reacted to Omar's jump scare is like she's in period drama and she's just been told her daughter is leaving a lord
It's
for a
because
stable
when
boy.
I scream, I touch my chest.
Like you
I
clutch
go-
your pearls.
Yeah, I do every time.
Like I'm gonna date an Edward.
And I did that just to you. Oh, I deserve that. God, I'm just so fucking white.
Let's see the super.
I know who I am.
A killer in Alana's house, and then Alanah goes, what is your mechanic? What do you do?
It's fair, yeah.
You think that's what you do?
I deserve that.
Who's only?
Yeah, it's Slenderina or something?
What is her
That was
mechanic?
very
What does she do?
One time there was this famous person called the Hacks Cross Creeper in Memphis.
I'm like scared of you now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's the Hacks Cross Creeper in
okay.
Memphis, and it came to my house. He came to my house, and it was
What,
in my
really?
room while I was
What?
asleep.
Are you
No,
serious?
are you joking?
I swear to God, yeah.
Haley came out of his room when he heard a noise. That's when the burglar came out of this room and the two met face to face.
the way it happened for me, I wake up and I just see my dad run into my room and he just looked at me and then he runs out and goes, hey, hey, hey.
And I went out in the hallway just to see. I thought one of my kids was up and had a mask on, and I yelled at him.
And apparently he had seen the Hax Cross Creeper coming out of my room while I was asleep in the middle of the night. And then he just came in to see if I was fucking alive or stabbed to death.
Do you want to ask your question first, or should I?
What the fuck, man? How do you still have so many stories that keep being this shocking?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's a creeper or a killer?
He's a creeper. He just comes into people's houses, creeps around.
Doesn't even take a whole lot. He just apparently gets a thrill out of walking through people's houses.
He was very brazen. Like he would do it. He'd turn all the lights on in someone's house. He turned all the lights on in our house, and he stole my little brother's bike and got it. That was his getaway bike.
Nice. But he doesn't kill anybody.
So that's why it was kind of weird. It was like, oh wow, he's just going in and stealing like $10 or something from someone's house. But then about 20 break creeps later, he did end up raping someone.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then they caught him.
How?
This is proof the simulation is real. We are all in your video game.
I feel like everyone feels like the main character in their own life.
No.
I don't.
No.
I'm definitely a supporting character, tertiary at best in the Ryan Haley
100%.
story.
They give him all the like good scripted events so that he has journeys to go on.
Yeah.
Like they're like, we got to make sure that this happens and this happens so the players don't get bored. And I'm just out here like, I don't know, I took a nap.
Yeah.
Again.
Halloween costume prop hunt in Gmod. One Punch Man said, Elise is the cool teacher that will let you play your PSP in class.
Look, the PSP is just such a small, discreet device. I wouldn't even notice it.
What kind of teacher do you think you would be?
I would definitely be
pusher?
the kids would bully me. I'd be pushed over.
What kind of teacher would you be? Would you be a cool one or a hard ass?
I do care about education, so I feel like I'd be like somewhere in the middle. I'm not okay with kids slacking off, but like, yeah, I'd like roll out the TV and the VCR and let them watch movies, you know what I'm saying?
At your primary school?
Yeah. What's the joke?
Yeah.
What?
The joke is we don't call it that.
That's a stupid joke.
Okay. Ham D3R says, all hail Clawlise the inevitable.
Inevitable. Yeah,
Clawlise made a comeback?
Jacob,
Clawlise
he
is
was like,
back.
will you don the crab once more? I said, Jacob, for you, yes.
It's
Absolutely, it's inevitable. Dewey Fletcher.
Shout out to Ryan with the Ween reference. I genuinely love Ween. I like how that he had to say that. I hope does too, and consider himself a browner.
What's a browner?
Actually, in Australia, they had one of their biggest hits was in Australia. Push the little daisies and make them count. That was their
Push
Beatles
the
moment.
little daisies
They were
and
like,
make
when we
'em
went to
count.
Australia after Push the
I
Little
love
Daisies came
that
out,
song.
we felt like the Beatles.
You're a browner.
You're a browner. Good. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I knew he was going to do it.
Go-Go says, Ryan Trader. I did feel bad about that.
Zach, I know you're here. Zach, where the fuck are you?
15 seconds.
He's a play in the corner, Jacob. He's a play in the corner. No, that's fucked. I
Probably deserved it. It's fine.
and I was just so mad at my little niece Haley for doing that, because like Hannah will go hide, who's 4, and Haley, who's 6, will just always will follow her and go, she's behind the curtains.
Aww.
Hannah's behind, and then she goes, Haley, why'd you do that to me? And it's like evil. But I did that to Zach, is what I'm saying.
Get wrecked, Zach.
Michael Bullard said, we finally found Ryan's game. I agree. Of all the games we play around here, I like
Gmod?
10% of them, and Gmod is one of them. This is my kind of game, a game where I just have to do nothing for 3 minutes.
I'm just gonna hide here. Behind the curtain. All I gotta do is sit here and wait for a
You're pretty strict on him. You're pretty harsh.
As my co-host of my favorite games,
Yeah. Pretty
Alanah
harsh.
knows better than anybody. All right. Oh, dude, this fan art
Oh my
was
God,
so
it's
awesome.
good.
Whoa.
Posted
Was-
by
So,
Pomebug.
Alana, you're familiar with Great British Bake Off? I
Yes.
imagine. That's James's Mary Berry.
Oh my God. Patrick looks incredible.
He was sort of like grossing Patrick out, right?
Yes, there was lots of sexual baking innuendos that would get thrown around, and it was kind of testing the limits of
Yeah.
Patrick, and I was here. I could not be happier.
This is so good too.
This is amazing.
Oh.
From October the Dog. Oh, I just noticed that this is like 3 or 4 totally different gameplays too.
Oh.
This is from the Wario drunk stream. This is from Vampire Masquerade. This is from Shark Dating Simulator, and I don't remember which
It's
this one's
interesting
from.
how even like without features, it is so obvious who everyone
Yeah.
is.
No Cops, No Narcs. Killer at Camp Kiki Mama fan art from Real McCoy 1995.
I just want to say I'm glad that James's muscles are in the back
Yeah.
You know, for his ego.
Yeah,
I think if
I'll
they
tone
we
that
had-
down. Also, again, Patrick looks fucking amazing.
He
See,
does.
maybe he's just
It's great.
drawable.
Jacob
That's Jacob?
is there.
Are you sure? October the dog also posted Camp
So good.
Keep It at Camp Kikimama poster. This looks
So good.
amazing.
I know Armando's he's reposted a lot of this art on social media too. People
Oh,
want to
yeah.
go and look at all like a bucket of it.
Very cool.
Well, thank you, October the dog, for all your cool art.
This is so
What
great.
the hell?
So
Oh my
also,
God.
Alanah,
Okay, so Jacob was wearing a wig.
you may not have realized from the other picture, but Jacob was wearing very short shorts the day of as well.
Damn, that's cool. Why are you drinking gas?
My character was like the camp groundskeeper, and he was addicted to drinking gas.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
Sir Heverett says, I had this idea while working, so sorry for poopy line art and colors, but scrimshot and tortellini on a broom.
Aw.
I think I didn't reveal until later that he was a hound, and everyone's like, "Oh, we thought he was like a much more dynamic dog," and I'm like, "I don't know, I think he's pretty dynamic."
He a hound.
This I love. This made me so happy.
So stupid.
This made me so happy. Mary Berry and Colonel Sanders together at
It's like-
last.
so that is Mary Berry
I
there.
see. He has
for-
earrings and everything.
He had the
Wow.
earrings. I didn't know how hard they were gonna go with that Mary Berry costume.
That is very good.
They went for it, and this is very funny.
You know that Colonel Sanders wears the pants in this relationship.
Very good.
This is cute. This is super cute. Thank you.
A fun Halloween
super
edit
sweet.
of the cutest couple. Okay, Rush House. This is great.
Whoa.
This is from Pomebug.
Oh.
You are the main singer?
Yeah, Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
And they're Neil Peart and
What's the other guy?
Alex Lifeson. There's people got really into this.
Whoa.
It doesn't even. Is that Patrick's face on there?
Yeah, I think so. It's
No,
just so
might be
seamless.
Hoff.
I don't think so. I think that.
Is that Patrick?
Oh yeah, here it is. Okay,
No, that's
Oh, they
that's
just
not
kept
edited.
it.
it's just
Okay.
it's just,
What
and
the
people think
fuck?
it's Patrick.
I did. Oh my god.
They're like, we don't even need to
Oh,
fuck
wow.
with this guy's face. Icomus Pikachu by Comitabraxis. Pikachu.
It's the
what do you
same
have to say about
picture.
it? Yeah,
That's
I don't
actually
see
really. Were you
anything
doing that on purpose?
different. Yeah.
That's really good.
It's great.
Ban-
So much Rush
Bandito Supreme. Rush is awesome. Bandito Supreme says Rush album Photoshop
great.
for Ged Elise.
Wow.
great.
Party hats for Otis says I'll never find a frame good enough to frame this masterpiece in. Well, they must have had his mac and cheese.
What are your opinions? Mac and cheese with the you need the crumble on top?
I like it. I like it.
I need the crumble on top.
You need it? Like you can't eat mac and cheese without it?
I'll eat
You're
it,
like,
but
It's better. It's better.
I get this picture. It's because they like photoshopped his muscles to be that big and stuff, right?
yeah,
That's funny.
Superimposed.
Yeah, you can't have real muscles like that. Freak.
Woo woo.
Alanah,
woo.
Alanah, did you feel like did you get the show now? I mean, like, how was your first experience on the woo?
I mean, I prefer if like you weren't here, but
I would be happier if you were here.
God damn it.